Can Zeke deke again? It's a coach. You're immersed in the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, Ezekiel Elliott, fresh off 100 yards a week ago, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Washington Redskins. With that, we'll get up to FedEx Field for the Washington.
That second win in a row.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being time. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The DN, Jonathan Allen, making forward. An early 2nd and long they're facing. Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing it out and stock your team just the way you're supposed to.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Throwing on 3rd down, Keenum. That's complete to Meredith. Give the Redskins 13 there and a 1st down.
Turnover, we appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
This is Chris Thompson in his 7th season now as a Redskin. And nowhere for him to go again, 10.
It's 3rd and 10.
Throwing is Keenum on 3rd down. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage.
In this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets...
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's the man who's led the league in rushing twice in 3 seasons, Ezekiel Elliott. They get 4.
55,
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And that is incomplete. They come onto the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now...
Just a yard on the gain there, and that leaves them with 14 yards still to go on 3rd down. 3rd and long. It's Keenum to Thompson on the screen. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the... You can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a 1st down.
Excellent work on the run. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And that's Elliott. Complete. Oh, he trucked him. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down. Collins.
Well, certainly some teams are not intimidated by down and distance on defense, are they? 3rd and very long? Let's go get this guy again. Big-time pressure. Baby, come on! But no dice that time.
Keenum and the Redskins now going to come up 1st and 10 at about the 32. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. Found a little room there last year in on the tackle for Dallas. On 2nd down now. It's Thompson, and the hole closes quickly there. 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. It got his man, complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Prescott to throw it. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to fourth down.
And for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Tonight, Sunday Night Football, a good one from Atlanta. Eagles and Falcons, 8:20 Eastern. And then tomorrow on Monday Night Football, Odell Beckham back in New York, back in MetLife Stadium. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. To Thompson on the draw. And down he goes at the 45 after that here. But remember, it's also third down. Now Keenum. And he drops this off to Thompson, complete. 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st and 10, Keenum. And this one caught by Cameron. Number 1, able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Throwing is Keenum. Pressure from his right, and he goes down. Covington, who notches the sack there. Keenum going to throw. Complete. He finds Braid. And he's got seconds to play in the first half.
Dustin Hopkins on for the field goal. A 34-yard.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And that will tie things up as we just a pair of field goals. 3-3 is our score. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a...
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half.
Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Complete to Jason Witten. And now the ball's out, fumbled near midfield, and the Redskins scoop it.
This close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a... They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
Don't get nervous.
To throw is Keenum. And down he goes. Keenum is sacked. DeMarcus Lawrence getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game.
Out of this starting position with just 3 points, they need to try to dial something up now. 3rd and 10. To throw is Keenum. And the pressure gets to him again. DeMarcus Lawrence able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator...
Hopkins now for the Redskins field goal. This will be a 37-yard attempt. Hopkins' kick is good. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves...
Some more targets for Michael Gallup. Last year as a rookie, 33 catches for the Dallas Cowboys. To throw is Prescott, eluding the pressure right. He gets it to Brown, complete. And now look at this, big gain, but a fumble.
Let's go, let's do it.
The NFL. on EA Sports. Last year, Dak Prescott had 3 fourth-quarter cuts, and he is in. They're ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now Keenum. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Scoring has really been at a premium, and Charles, you got to tip your cap.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board. And
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now. But Leighton Vander Esch would get 140 tackles last year, franchise rookie record for Dallas, en route to a Pro Bowl appearance.
Getting stronger as this game moves along.
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues.
One game ball. You're handing out multiple. Although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but
I like where we're going with this. You say one to represent like the best player of all of that, and I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.